Hey guys, what's up? This is Dustin with Talkandroid.com, and we are going to be doing a quick review of the NoiseHush N650 Bluetooth solar hands-free car kit. Just a little while ago we went ahead and did an unboxing of this device, but now we are going to go ahead and take a quick look at it, see kind of, how it works, how to pair it, things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, we're going to go ahead and first turn on the device. It's probably a good idea. Now to get this in pairing mode, you're going to want to hold the on-off button for about 6 to 7 seconds. A little bit loud when it starts up there, but that's alright. And there we see it's in pairing mode. So now we're going to come on over here to my HTC Evo, and we're going to go ahead and hit the settings and go into wireless and networks. Bluetooth is already on. So we go into the settings here, let's say scan for devices. This was paired up, I went ahead and unpaired it just for this video, so I think that's my neighbor, BlackBerry lady. But anyway, so here we've got the NoiseHush N650. We're going to go ahead and tap on that there, and as we can see, it is pairing up. Just wait here, okay, and we've got paired but not connected. And then we wait a little bit longer. It's one of the joys of Bluetooth here. Just gotta wait for it to connect up. And there we go, Bluetooth headset connected, and the NoiseHush does verify that it is connected. So basically, we don't have this set up with my phone book. Now, in order to do that, what you would do is you would use this AT button over here on the charger side. You can hit that and starts giving out some phone numbers and such and whatnot, but we're not going to be messing with that because that, honestly, it's going to take a really long time to sync up all my contacts. I've got almost 500, but anyway, that's how you would do that. You would use this AT button over here on the side. So let's go ahead and we'll make a test call here real quick. Now with the NoiseHush, basically it runs mainly off of the built-in phone book and voice dialing. So when you've got this hooked up, say you've got it hooked onto your windshield, whatever, it's sitting like this, you're going to reach up and you're going to hit this center button here. Now let's take a look at what happens on the phone when we do that. Just hit it real quick. Starts up the Bluetooth voice dialer. Call Sprint. And it's not going to like that because I'm really far away.
Call Sprint on mobile.
Oh, well, there we go, actually. And it is calling Sprint.
Welcome to Sprint, the Now Network. Para Español,
As you can hear,
cinco.
this is pretty loud. Now, the volume on this
About
goes up to 15. You can see as I do this.
Press 1 or enter the number you are calling about.
And again, you can see this is really loud, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Now, as you turn it down here, as you can see, the volume is going down
to check your account
over
balance,
here.
press 1.
We're going to try to get this lady to quiet down a little bit
To
so
hear your minutes, 3.
we can understand what I'm trying to say here.
4.
And you can still control the volume over here if you want to. Now the volume is all the way down on this device now, but as you can hear, it is still coming through a little bit. So anyway, that's that, and if you want to hang up the call, you can either do it via your phone if you have it in reach, or you can just do it the way they wanted you to by hitting this button right here, and as you can see, the call has ended. It has now gone back to the main screen here. Now I did have a chance to try this device in my car, and I went ahead, I made a few calls on it, and there were some good and bad. As far as the noise cancellation on this device, the noise cancellation is right on. Everybody that I called said that they could hear me plain as day. They even said that they could understand me better than they could when I was just on my phone. I called quite a few people and they all said the same thing. They said, did you get a new phone? Did you get, whatever? And I've tried it out on a couple of different phones. I've tried it out on this Evo. I've also tried it on an HTC Hero that I had sitting around, and it was kind of the same thing all the way around. Now, as far as call quality, you have to keep in mind with this that this is a smaller speaker. When you're driving, obviously if you have the windows down, you're not going to be able to hear it too well. Even with the windows up, I did have a little bit of trouble hearing sometimes but most of the time everything on it was pretty spot on. But then again, I am also like practically deaf. You can ask anybody who knows me, but all in all, I was able to hear pretty well. There were some variations in volume where it would be really quiet, and so I'd have to turn it up, and then people would normal back out, and to me it was really loud, so I had to turn it back down. So there was a little bit of variation in the volume there, but like I said, all in all, it's a really good little device. It stayed charged up forever. I mean, I had this thing up on my windshield for about a week, and I never once plugged it in, except for the initial charge that I did here in my house through the charging port. Beyond that, I had it up on my windshield, and it just charged straight through solar power, and it never ran out of battery. The packaging actually says that you can enjoy unlimited talk time as long as there's sun, and that really does seem to be the case here. So, if you're looking for a good speakerphone for your vehicle, then I would definitely suggest the NoiseHush N650. It's a really great little device. It's economically friendly with it being solar powered, and all in all, just a really, really good device that works. I haven't had any trouble with it or anything like that. Like I said, other than the occasional variations in volume while trying to use it, this thing was pretty spot on. So, and as far as battery drain, it's the typical, you know, it doesn't drain the battery any more or less than anything like a Bluetooth headset would. So you may still need to keep your phone charged up in the car while this thing goes through solar power. So, hey, you're eliminating one charging device while you're using this, so that's always a good thing. Again, this has been Dustin with Talkandroid.com, and this is the NoiseHush N650 Bluetooth solar-powered hands-free car kit. And you can pick one of these up from wirelessground.com. That's where we got this one from. And you can definitely go over there and check one out. Probably order one for yourself. You've got the holidays coming up. Somebody is going to want this thing, and somebody is going to be really happy that you got it for them. So be sure to check it out. And all in all, I give this a good review. I think that this is an excellent little piece of machinery here. I think that this will make a lot of people very happy in the car while using it while driving. It's very safe to use. The the display is very easy to see. So. Alright, well that's it for the review of the NoiseHush N650, and be sure to check back for our other reviews, and that's going to be it from us here at Talkandroid.com.